they had people that the door decorations. I'm gonna start there. There weren't that many door decorations on deck nine. I don't know where you were that you got the guns up. They
Deck
had
nine.
one deck nine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot of decorations, door decorations on the door. Not at all. They
Okay.
did not do that. I forgot to tell y'all that. What was that one with the guns on the door?
Oh, get your guns up, and it was a magnet in the shape, a wooden magnet in the shape of Texas, with it holding up a Texas flag, uh, because it was magnetized.
And it said, "Get your guns up."
Yeah.
And
What, what do you mean by decorating the doors? Because it's not really nothing going on except for Thanksgiving, which is towards the end of the month, or Halloween that's already passed. So there's really nothing going on.
Right.
and the
Unless you want to decorate your own door with your name or whatever.
Hmm.
they didn't do that. They had just a couple of door decorations. Like just maybe to let
Some were
them know.
flowers, some were whiteboards to let each other know where each other is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
One of them was the dance troupe from, they had a big group cruise. The dance troupe from San Antonio. I saw one of those door decorations, but other than that, the door decorations were less than they were normally that we experience on Carnival Cruise Line.
yeah, because normally we would have our sign out on the door and
Hmm.
all that, but
We
we don't do
decorate
that.
our door.
Yeah, but they don't do that.
Nope.
But this is what this guy, Gregory Benson, said. He said, "Do not recommend service at complimentary food venues other than Green Wave was not up to our standards."
To his standard.
Right.
Exactly. Let me tell you, I want to disagree with that because our first night we ate in Green Waves,
Green Wave was our main
and
dining room.
and it was very, very nice.
Yeah.
And they switched us to where we shared the dining experience of Aria guest because we were at 9 o'clock and we said we can't do nine. I can't do nine. I would have so many stomach issues. I would be sick. And so and it wouldn't matter what I ate. And then we went to they switched our dining time to 7 o'clock. It was very, very nice. Very nice.
Everybody going.
I don't know. They're
There
hitting
we
one.
go.
And technical
There's a
difficulties.
major server else called Cloudflare that's affecting a lot of things,
Yeah.
and so that could be it. Because I know when I was trying to access a bunch of public records this morning, I kept getting a Cloudflare error.
Sure.
My wife is having problems
Unknown
with
caller.
county stuff, and then when I looked it up, it said it actually is also linked to AWS, which, as we know, when AWS goes down, Restream goes down.
Yep.
Wow.
So
So many people are connected.
sure.
We found out that
K-12
K-12,
is part of AWS.
yeah.
Sure.
And so here's the deal. I'm going to talk about, I tell y'all everything. I'm very transparent. While we were on the cruise, we got an email, like we could still get emails because we were going to
Sure.
Mexico.
Mexico. So our phone service was really still working. And so guess what? We got an email from Hannah's school. They did some testing on her,
Okay.
and we found out that she was dyslexic. And so we have a meeting this week with the counselor talking about the 504 and all of this other stuff.
Yep.
I
IAP.
okay, that Hannah has to, or we have to sign.
Hmm.
She's very dyslexic, and we sort of knew that, but we had been asking. Tell the truth, shame the devil.
Hmm.
We asked
ever since before she switched schools in Galveston 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We asked, is there something that, a program that you can do? And they said, no, Galveston doesn't have that. And I said,
Hmm.
that makes no sense. You don't have any special.
Like, yeah, all the kids are regular?
Yeah, everybody is doing.
Doubtful.
Yeah. And so they said no. And said, okay, I left it alone. So they closed that school down and they switched the kids to another school down in Galveston.
Mm-hmm.
So again, I asked, and guess what? They said, yes, we will do the testing.
They started the process of the evaluation
Right before we left, and they finished the process here in Fate.
Yeah.
And so, in a way, um, she's dyslexic. So, I talked to Jennifer from Embarkation Nation months ago. Months ago, we talked, but let me tell you, she told me that Chloe goes to K 12, and I said, and it's online and everything. And so I contacted them, and we're considering when she's in the third grade now. When she gets in the fourth grade, and Hannah's okay with this because when you Google chat, because we do this, y'all, we're parents of a new generation, so we Google something to talk, talking points to Hannah about being dyslexic. Whoopi Goldberg is dyslexic, if you didn't know.
The owner of Virgin Voyages, Richard Branson, Sir Richard Branson,
Is
is dyslexic.
And I'm gonna tell you somebody else. Jennifer Aniston. I bet you didn't know that.
Mm.
Because man, she's a great actress
Mhm.
and she's in a lot of movies. So, you today times you have to bring up people who like have your same symptoms and it's going to be okay. But how do you know it's going to be okay? Because these people are dyslexic.
Mhm.
The guy who played, Cosby's son in real life, his real life son, Bill Cosby's
Mhm.
son, was dyslexic. And so, and he even had a segment on there where Theo played like he was dyslexic. So, anyway, back to this. I didn't have that same thing. The main dining room.
So we're going to be homeschooling Hannah whenever she
Oh yeah.
starts the next school year.
See,
Okay.
Right.
that's where I was going with
Right.
the next thing. Well, not the next thing. We had to walk away from dinner at
Aegean restaurant, the special restaurant for the Aria guests.
before our entrees were delivered in order to not miss our show 90 minutes. And so, and
no
no
entrees
entrees
yet.
yet. And we didn't have that. We did not. I'm sorry. They were on it. You got your, you gave them your order, you know. You could order from the little QR code on the table,
Mm-hmm.
or they gave you a paper sheet, or because they gave Hannah a paper sheet.
Mm-hmm.
They gave her, and then they came back and gave her a book, a kids menu book to go through
Mm-hmm.
and pick out. In her first experience, she picked out off the kids menu in the green wave
Mm-hmm.
in the dining room that we were in. The next time she did the big menu, the adult menu, you know. But I don't know why he had such a bad experience with people. They have waiters and they have supervisors on the cruise that we were on that look and they see, oh, they haven't gotten their food, or oh, and he goes up and tells somebody, I saw that. So I don't know what experience he had. And the Aria people were on in the same restaurant, but on the other side, they had a big wine thing, separating Aria and us in the Skyline restaurant. Anybody that was in the MSC, we ate at the Skyline. We did not eat at the Waves because that's where they switched us from, so I could get a 7 o'clock p.m. And they are accommodating. They are. Um, all you got to do is talk to the maitre d, or um, talk to somebody that has something with stripes or something on it, and they can accommodate you. It was no issue. It was no issue. You know,
They did a permanent table change. After the first night, we noticed that we had 9 o'clock dining. We approached the maitre d' desk and asked them to switch us to 7 o'clock dining and preferably a table for three, if they can.
mm-hmm.
They switched us to table 703 on deck 7 at 7 p.m. dining. So 777, winner.
But
We went with that.
We didn't win in the casino.
We did not win in the casino. We donated $40 to the MSC casino.
Yeah.
We did that.
So we get 20 points.
He goes on to say,
I cannot count how many plates and silverware stations we walked by at Marketplace that were totally empty. Never have I ever. You know why I never ever saw this? They Okay, this is the plates are like platters.
they are.
They're not those round plates. They're platters with an M in it, and with their logo in the middle. It's very, very nice.
Big old
plates.
rectangular shaped platter plates.
Yeah,
Thanksgiving style. Look, Ricky.
I
very,
see.
Yeah.
Wow.
very nice plates, and they come through all the time, rolling that thing, filling them up, filling them up. It's lunch and dinner.
Mm-hmm.
We would go at off times. You know, we got to breakfast right before they closed, and we had no problem
Mm-hmm.
getting plates or bowls, or silverware.
I only once had an issue getting a spoon for ice cream.
Mm.
They had to go looking for spoons. And I went to the soup station. Like, there was no spoons at the ice cream place because, I mean, they were offering cups with the ice cream, but no spoons. So I walked around the corner to the soup station. I'm like, where's the spoons? Only once did I have that issue.
Okay, I never had it, but you always went and got things for me.
Yep.
And at breakfast time, there were several lines that 2 out of 3 coffees
Carafes.
were empty. Also, the cream pitchers were not kept filled. Did you get that?
We could have used more creamer, but there was always a hot milk and a cold milk that never ran out. So when creamer was absent, I used milk for my coffee.
I once went to 2 beverage and ultimately had to settle for skim milk in my coffee. Yuck, that's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
And there were often more unbussed tables than available tables. I didn't see that, did you? I didn't see that because they were constantly
The
wiping.
crew outnumbered the guests.
Yeah,
I said this on a previous live. You saw more crew working than guests coming out to get the stuff.
yeah. So
The place was well kept.
very.
Right. We can't really speak on the Wi-Fi, so
Yeah, he said the Wi-Fi was spotty.
yeah.
I had to reconnect dozen times a day in order to use the app.
Not me.
Not the app always worked, and the chat that you pay $5 for on Carnival It's free. If you download your MSC
MSC
app,
for me app.
there's a little chat thing at the top. You hit that, and you can even search for people that aren't in your party
Or you could just scan each other's QR code and connect for free
for free.
to each other.
For free. You don't have to pay $5 to send a message to somebody. It's absolutely free, and people were using it.
This guy wrote an entire book, y'all, on Facebook about the issues that he had.
Those kind of people are like the ones who go in there specifically looking for issues, I feel.
Right.
Right.
If you just go with the flow, there's a hiccup here and there. Have your
Right.
one little second rant like I did with the check-in, which, by the way, is still not working.
Yeah.
But then move on. Move on with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he would rate MSC as a 5 out of 10.
Oh, I got a question for you guys as well.
Okay.
Your dining time, was it like written on your card like most other cruise lines?
Yes, the table number, the dining time, and all of that.
Because we didn't get the Aria class one. We just got whatever the middle one is, Fantastica or whatever.
Well, yeah, we were.
And we chose classic early dining, so I'm assuming we're going to be around.
That's 5. That's 5 o'clock.
5, 7, and 9, and you need to be there at 5 so you can go in. If you're
Before 5:15, otherwise they will close the door.
And you have to wait till the next. And you have to wait till the next time.
You got to make it their own time.
That's good to know, which means I'm not waiting for my in-laws like we do, and they come strolling in sometimes 10 and 15 minutes late. So we'll not be waiting on them.
Be there and be at the table.
Yes.
That's a pro tip.
That's telling you the truth.
Yeah, I don't know which dining room we're in. I just know that we put in classic early dining because most of us like to just get the food out the way and then spend the rest of the evening at the shows or whatever else.
Well, it is a good morning, everybody, and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl. Side of us is Eddie and Ryan. Down low is Ricky and Peachy. Good morning. Welcome in. Hashtag Team Replay. If you are here for that reason, thank you guys so much for coming back for the replay. Leave us a hashtag Team Replay in the comments section. But otherwise, for those of you that have made it back for the shenanigans, good morning. Yo, 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 Brooklyn in the house. Eddie Lugo Studios has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome in.
Brooklyn in the house.
Danny Dizzle, the Fizzler, spectacular supporter. What's up?
Hey, Danny.
And she says, cruise nuts, howdy. So apparently those nuts have made it in.
Hey,
good morning. Mike. Welcome in.
And you really put together a really nice meet and greet.
That creator meetup was awesome.
Yeah, the cruise director, assistant cruise director, I should say, assistant cruise director came and talked to us during the meetup. You know, she wanted to hear complaints and she wanted to hear the good and the bad. There was no ugly because the ship is beautiful.
Coker Culture has made it in. Good morning with the hashtag SLJ Ray. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Star of the Seas. He better get on somewhere.
Whatever floats your boat has made it in. Good morning.
Hey, Angie.
CNS Travel has made it in. What's up?
I want to travel with, I want to sail with
Shermanator?
Yes.
Nice.
The Shermanator.
That's right. Cruising with Calandra has made it in. Good morning.
Hey,
Anfield Road Layout on the Loft has made it in with another SLJ rate. Thank you.
How you doing?
Yes, and speaking of Sea Lake Journeys, here they are right here.
Hey, Chet.
Chet, we're about to go on Princess. I'm going to need to...
we're going to be watching everything that you guys put out.
Yep.
We have already started.
Yeah, we have, like a long time ago, but we're going to revisit y'all's Princess series and see what's going on,
because we're going on Princess December 8th.
Yeah, y'all warming it up for me for Christmas, so good stuff.
Controversial Cruising has made it in with the question, is Ricky in charge today? No, Ricky is not. Ricky was here on a temporary basis while
Yeah.
Eddie was
tending to Alice.
but tomorrow
Yeah.
it shall be a changing of the guard. So yes, good to see Eduardo
The
back.
shark came in and found Ricky wanting.
I know, that's crazy. But yes, good to have Eduardo back. Got to get Miss Alice healthy. Somebody keep the Beludo in check.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that may be what happened. I don't know. Something happened.
Yeah, I
But
don't want
yes,
her to be sick. If you've ever
for
met
real.
Alice in public, she's just like all the other wives that I met.
In other
on
words,
this-
she will take you down.
Yeah,
Yes.
but she's a sweetheart. I'm gonna tell you, if Hannah likes Miss Alice,
Mm-hmm.
she even okay. I'm gonna tell you
Hannah
what.
seal of approval.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what Hannah said on this cruise. I don't know if you were in the cabin or if you heard her say that.
We miss cruising with them.
Yeah, she said, "Why didn't Eddie and Miss Alice come?"
Right.
Yeah, on the cruise.
How dare you?
And I said, "Well, they will be on there tomorrow. I mean, they'll be on the next cruise." Is what I said.
On the next one, yeah.
And then, because she did ask,
Well, not on the next one, but the one after that.
yeah,
Yeah.
but she did ask about Eddie and Alice.
Yep.
And she really loves Alice.
She loved her some Alice.
Yes.
Yep.
She really does. And we're so protected, but we feel good about her hanging around Eddie and Alice.
They have big fun.
Yes.
Life with Tanisha RN has made it in with the list of the day of the day. Good morning.
Good morning,
Happy
Tanisha.
National
Vichyssoise.
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 Okay, day.
Fishy swim? What? Fishy's what?
Vichyssoise.
Vicky's foodie thing. I feel Vicky's got something to do with this right here. It is called pureed leeks, onions, potatoes, cream, and chicken stock.
Oh,
Okay.
we can eat that.
Yeah, something's leaking. I don't know. I
can eat it.
Mickey Mouse Day and National Princess Day. And it's also Happy Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
I had a taco Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Personally,
Man, we had nachos Monday last night. And I tell you, we were fighting over the
last
over the last of it because I don't know what happened to Miss Hannah on this cruise, but all of a sudden she's putting everything that is on our nachos on hers. Normally she'll skip the onions, skip the tomatoes. 2 days before the cruise, all of a sudden she likes raw tomatoes with salt on it, just like Daddy. And I'm like, this is not happening to me, not right now. I normally get my even number of wedges on the salad and everything. Kiss that goodbye. All throughout the cruise, it was tomatoes and cucumbers, I'm like, come on, man, you can't be me all of a sudden. You can't just drop that on me and start liking something. But she does.
Jeremy.
Last night,
Jeremy.
growth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Little baby steps became a giant step because she had her to eat anything healthy. It was just no. Last night she had cilantro, onions, and raw and just straight tomatoes. Just like we had.
Almost 10.
Go with
Soon
it.
she'll be 12. Before you know it, she'll be 15.
Man, I'm telling you.
She'll get ready for
I
it.
can't do that, Eddie. I don't want her to be 15.
Coming.
It's coming.
Eddie, I can't do it. I can't.
It's coming. It's going to happen that fast.
Oh snap! Look who made it back. Lugo is made it.
Oh, my brother.
Welcome in.
Wow.
Good morning.
I've
What,
been
that Eddie
Man,
talking in third person?
You've been gone for 300 episodes, Lugo. I don't even want to hear it. I do not want to hear it at all.
300
CNS
episodes.
Travel has made it back in.
That's Terminator.
Yep.
Don't make my brother curse you out.
I know, right? Ivan gonna call me here in a minute. Right. Dance party at Foodie's Vacations Thursday at 5 p.m.
That's right.
Right, this Thursday is the dance party.
Everybody
And
that
Vicky's
goes
doing
dance.
real well with this dance music. I'm telling
Man,
you.
dude,
Yes. And she's
it's on
making her
point.
own.
Will G has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, we're all licking our wounds after this one. Look, Rick finally made it on
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something, y'all.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you know what's going on behind the scenes over here. we're still looking at suitcases that have not been touched since we've been back.
I have let it
You're
go.
wearing her down, Ricky. You're wearing her down for real.
I have let it go,
We haven't touched them.
and I'm gonna. Okay, it's
It's
been
a new
since,
record.
It's been since Sunday,
Yeah.
and
Boom. Look. Down goes Ricky.
yeah.
And Ryan left the room.
And
So yeah, it's
Ryan, you hear this?
I left the room on suitcases, but I am packed, and I got actually some member.
No.
no.
They haven't unpacked yet.
We have set a new record for not touching the bags since we've been back.
Oh.
Still to this moment, the bags are still sitting over there, sitting upright.
Because on Cheryl's mind, she's already ready for the next cruise.
We are.
Already
We're 20 days from sailing, and we're not packed.
Wow.
So I've got the clothes that we're wearing picked out in my mind.
Oh, we got a
just
whole
gotta
lot of
go
outfits that I did not wear on this cruise that are going to be about to
Really?
Yeah.
You heard that, right?
Imagine that.
You heard that, right?
Whole dinners and whole outfit wearing
And-
You
time
all heard that, right?
because of all of this right here.
Hey,
He
we're
drank
gonna
a lot.
we're gonna touch on that though. We're gonna touch on that. I promise we're gonna touch on that.
But I do believe that we have to take a pause for the cause because I know that the question is just itching at you, Ricky.
No.
I already know. We will take a pause for the cause here.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay.
We'll get there. We
Okay.
will get there.
All
We
right.
got plenty of time.
And oh snap! Look at here. Foodie's Vacation has been a member for 8 months. Thank you.
Thank you, Foodie.
And a message. So glad Alice is better. Eddie, send her my love. Yes. And
Yes.
look who snuck in. My shipmate, Anthony on the move.
Oh my God, we
He
got
was
those
moving.
pictures. We got those pictures.
Yeah. Thank you for those photos.
Yeah, I'm gonna put
Anthony.
a collage of pictures together, and I'm gonna do like TJ did on TikTok.
Mhm. That was heartfelt. That was
That
nice.
was very heartfelt because it was like, man, I remember that. I remember that. 'Cause
Travel with Josie Ann has
we were
made
there
it in.
when he was taking the pictures, but I didn't know he was taking the pictures, I guess. Or maybe I did. I don't know.
Yep.
But TJ, if you haven't seen on TikTok, TJ's Destination, he has put together a collage of pictures of the meetup. And it was like, man, I said, I remember this, I remember this. So, and he's got the good music with it. He picked really good music. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick really good music because TikTok doesn't care.
There's
about
Tiffany
music.
right here. What is in the crock pot today? Because I know it is so cold up there. Please let me know. Let me see. Who is this? Oh, look. Our friends from the north have arrived. Mike and Rihanna's Adventures.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Rihanna.
And good morning, everyone. We got some coffee and a bone for Ryan's dog.
Oh,
Right, Peachy liked that. She liked that.
Yeah.
You like bones?
She likes
Gotta
that.
go for a
they
second.
have dogs. They have dogs.
Yes.
Mike and Rihanna have dogs.
Najima Brown has made it in. Good morning.
Hey, Najuma.
Morning.
Lucy Warren's World has made it in. Good
Good
morning.
morning, Lucy.
Let
How are
me
you
see.
doing?
Let me see. Ooh, look, Renew Sony has made it in.
Good morning.
hello.
Good morning and welcome into the cruise and travel discussion. If you are a creator, please type in the word #creator. That way Nightbot can drop your link and
Drop it
welcome
like
into
it's
the
hot.
live stream.
Drop it like it's hot.
If this is your first time, welcome in.
Drop it like it's hot.
And Anthony says, my service in the Green Wave was so slow. I went once for dinner and once for brunch. Both times were extremely slow. The buffet was much better for me. We lived in the buffet. We really
We
did.
lived in the buffet. It's much better.
We did.
And they had stuff that you would get at brunch. Like they had all the stuff laid out. And we went to breakfast around 12, which was really lunch.
When we finally crawled out to bed after after my shots.
Yeah, because we found out that you did another drink, the Mai Tai. He had a Mai Tai. and the Mai Tai put him down. We saw the picture when we were looking at drink pictures last night. He
Yep.
had a Mai Tai, and the Mai Tai put him. It was the drinks. I'm telling you, were very strong.
Zach says dyslexia is super common. I tend to have 2 to 3 students in every class that have dealt with are currently dealing with it.
Really,
Yep.
Mhm.
Our
Yeah.
issue is that she just keeps getting pushed from grade to grade to grade, not reading
When
at
we
that
were-
grade level.
when we were in Galveston,
She just keeps getting pushed
they were
forward.
pushing her forward.
Yeah.
And I kept saying,
And then want to write
No.
us a note talking about she's not reading at the level. Let's have a parent teacher conference. Well,
and we
That's
have a
the issue.
library. We have a library of pre-K, first grade, second grade,
Yeah.
third grade, fourth grade reading levels.
yeah.
Sure.
We have math, all of that. We have all of that. We listen to Gracie's Corner,
Yep.
phonics, and all of this.
Embarkation Nation has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Jennifer, and thank you. Thank you. I talked about you
We
earlier.
also have this channel right here. Blue Nature SI has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. Scotty J Travels has made it in. Good morning.
Hey, Scotty, we didn't
Y'all,
want
whoop,
nothing.
whoop.
We didn't want nothing.
Tomorrow
Rob
night.
called you. Rob just
Oh,
called
okay,
you.
they must have came with Lucy. Okay.
Okay.
We good. Do. Embarkation Nation says the casino was rough between Andrew and I. We lost $900 just on Embarkation Day.
Dang, that's my casino budget.
Well, they said the casino was tight.
Yeah, PJ told me that the machines were a little tight, but I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
I didn't know it was that tight.
Wow, you guys are going to get one heck of a casino offer out of the
Oh,
deal.
I would think.
Wow. They saw y'all coming from a mile away, just like they saw our $40. Well, enjoy the donation. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll get there eventually. $20 a pop.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Okay, here we go. This is the Seascape's first sailing in Galveston. The new staff crew, they need some time to work out the issues. I agree.
But
I
you know,
agree.
they were on it. I mean,
There
on
was
it.
enough crew members to take care of the job. I didn't experience any slowness.
I didn't. I'm sorry. I did not.
They were
And
always there. They were always visible. Even our room steward, he was just standing out in the hallway. You know, at
Just-
any point during the day, we could put our hands on a crew member to
yeah.
help out with stuff.
And the thing that we enjoyed was the elevators. There were no kids pushing all the buttons because
there were no buttons to push.
in the
They're smart
elevator.
elevators.
Yeah.
Jennifer says we also never had any issues either. We went to the MDR and still every meal was good. We thought the buffet dinner choices were good too. Duh. They had duck on the buffet.
I've never
They had
seen
prime
duck.
rib on the buffet.
Did they have goose as well?
No, I don't know about geese. I don't know. I didn't see geese on the buffet.
But they did have all those things that you normally don't
Wi-Fi
have.
was great for cruise nuts. Okay, so we got there we go.
Yeah, cruise nuts they were posting any and everything. So we had Texas Cruiser on. Wi-Fi was good. Wi-Fi was good. So
Yeah.
so,
We did see some tables not bust, but only during peak times. Internet would need to reconnect every once in a while, but I have had more issues on other cruise lines.
And that's another reason that we don't get it, because it would be spotty just when we need it.
No matter where you are.
You know, and getting spotty internet.
Now, you know, Angie, they did indicate what cruise line they normally do take. And I would expect a person that normally cruises that cruise line to have some expectations that were not met. However, you're not dealing with a corporation here. You're dealing with people with a whole lot of seagoing experience. And my bottom line is, if you got more experience driving ships, that's a whole lot better than food service experience or room service experience or anything than that. It's
But we
better than
did
having
get room
propulsion
service.
issues on the Vista.
Yeah,
I'm just yeah.
It's better than not being able to get there and the power failing.
right.
You know, I mean, hey, I'll take slow food service over, mechanical issues any day of the week.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing as well. With the current climate that we're in the freaking world, a lot of folks will tend to go towards will gravitate towards the freaking negative. I haven't seen that post or whatnot, but I'm pretty sure that the engagement is in the hundreds, but maybe even thousands. Because folks tend to gravitate to that as
They do.
well.
Sadly, they do.
And just like with any other cruise line, there are gonna be the ups and there are gonna be the downs. Someone's gonna have a different opinions on whatnot. Someone will love on freaking Carnival, someone's gonna freaking hate, and with all the other cruise lines as well. So tears in the bucket. You know what?
Yeah,
Yep.
tears in the bucket.
Will G says, I think it is 5:15. I was late a few times and never had issues. No more than 15 minutes though.
Yeah, you cannot be more than 15 minutes late.
And Sherman is confirming that they will be on Booze Cruise 4.0.
Let's freaking go!
Let's go.
It's wonderful.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Sherman. Oh, I can't wait to cruise with you.
Yeah,
so
look,
Sherman can
Cruise
drink.
Nuts. The meet and greet was all captured on the 5X 360 camera. Going to post one of 4 posts of the whole meeting.
Oh, it was
so
wonderful.
You get a chance to see everybody.
And I'm going to post as well. I just saw TJ's first on TikTok, and I tell you, it was heartfelt. It was heartfelt. And I told you, I said, oh man, I played it twice because I remembered all of those people and what we were doing. And then Anthony on the Move sent some pictures last night, and everybody captured the moments, the pictures.
Sure.
I don't know. It was just a good group of creators. It was just a good group.
Radha has made it in.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome in. Nettie and JT has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
Nettie.
And let's see.
They were cruising while we were cruising too.
Tracy and I wasn't feeling well the whole trip. We were keeping our distance in case we were contagious. Ugh.
Oh no. Sorry.
Ugh.
I'm a carrier.
Can I tell you what? Good. Can I tell you what? On debarkation day, when we went out with our suitcases to get on the elevator, it was a crowd of people. I saw this one lady. She was sick. She had tissues hanging out of her nose. You saw it. And she was getting her group of people together, talking. And I said, oh, I cannot be by her. I cannot get on the elevator with them.
And just wanted to drop everybody, didn't it?
It did.
We left
Duck Goose
to her group and moved back and let them take over the space of that because she was sick. And a lot of people, not a lot, but some people still had masks on the cruise. We took masks.
Oh, look. Linda Tillman Creates. Yep. Linda Tillman Creates has made it in.
Good morning, Linda.
And then look, I think Rick got a ship model. He said, I was totally floored when they gave me a ship model. That was over the top. Nice.
Oh, yeah. I saw that last night on his live, man. That was amazing.
Yep. And we definitely want to cruise with everybody again, for
yes,
sure.
We do. Yes,
but we are at 47 minutes into the show.
Yeah, we are.
On time for Eddie to bring us the cruise and travel industry news.
Morning, everybody, and welcome to Cruise News. So, swimming can be a great activity on any cruise, whether it's spending time in the pool on board or enjoying a beach day at the fabulous port of call. One man, however, went for an unexpected dip while in Nassau when he fell off the pier between the gangway and the Norwegian Encore. The incident happened on Sunday, November 16, while the Encore made an unexpected stop in the capital of the Bahamas. The ship had departed Miami for a 7 night Eastern Caribbean itinerary on Saturday, November 15. Initially, the Encore had planned to visit Great Stirrup Cay, Norwegian Cruise Line's private island in the Bahamas. On Sunday, rough waves made tendering impossible. However, and the ship visited Nassau instead, where it could safely dock. A number of videos circulating on social media captured the incident, showing the man in the water between the ship and the pier, clinging to a live rank. It took just a couple of minutes for crew members to grab a nearby ladder and help the man out of the water.
Mm,
There are no reports that he was injured in any way other than possibly his pride.
mm.
Oh well, at least that's some clear waters in the Bahamas, so hopefully
Yes.
nothing bad that could happen anyway. So, in other news, we have the after returning to Port Miami more than 8 hours later than anticipated on Sunday, November 16, the Horizon has set sail on her next sailing, but not without adjustments following the evening embarkation and a very much altered and ad-libbed first day on board. Guests have now been informed that the 6-9 Western Caribbean sailing will be skipping the schedule call to Grand Cayman. Horizon will
Mm.
still make it to Cozumel on Tuesday, November 18, which is today, but somewhat later than anticipated. At the moment, arrival is anticipated around noon rather than 8 a.m. as previously scheduled. In the meantime, the visit to Grand Cayman, original planned for Wednesday, November 19, will be completely skipped. Horizon visit to Ocho Rios, Jamaica on Thursday, November 20, still on schedule. As the ship returns to Miami on Saturday, November 22nd. Guests are understandably disappointed in the change. Many are outright angry at the choice of poor adjustments, especially since options in Ocho Rios might still be limited less than a month after Hurricane Melissa. Horizon was one of the first ships to deliver relief supplies to Ocho Rios, and it is possibly ships carrying additional aid for the island on this sailing. So we'll find out what's going on in a few days, and I will definitely bring it to you. So, and then on third and last news, I am very excited about this one, even though it's Carnival.
Mm.
But I'll tell you one thing: Carnival guests who enjoy a morning bagel will be excited as the new
Bagel.
Bagels at Sea bar is expanding to more ships. Already in 7 Carnival cruise ships, the breakfast sandwich should be on board the entire point ship fleet in the next 6 weeks. Amen to that, because when we get on that acceleration, I'm gonna bagel my ass up. Bagels at Sea was first spotted as a breakfast option aboard Carnival Panorama earlier this month, but has already been widely popular. Now, Carnival Cruise Line's brand ambassador, Mr. John Hill, has confirmed to a spread of the bagels, get it, to other ships. He is currently aboard Carnival Magic for a SAE sailing and share a video of the bagels at sea offering served from the ship's pizzeria during breakfast hours. Yum, yum, yum. I'm telling you, I'm gonna freak out. Guest reactions to the new breakfast options have been very positive, and recent cruises have confirmed that some of the selections can be customized even better. Bagels at sea are found in different locations on different ships, depending on available breakfast venues and space. The pizzeria is a common spot for the fast breakfast sandwich, and just like the pizza available at other time, there is no extra charge to enjoy these breakfast bagels. Oh my God, what a mistake. After me, they're probably going to start charging.
Yep.
So, what bagels can you get from Bagels at Sea? The menu offers a selection of options from customizable bagels and spread choices to more elaborate sandwich creations. Plain whole wheat, seared Asiago and blueberry bagels can be paired with plain cream cheese scallion and bacon spread. Bacon spread!
Bacon
Salmon and
spread.
lox, Nova spread, yes.
Mm.
Sweet vanilla wedding cake spread. That's a weird thing. There's a nice menu there showing on the pictures. There are also 4 healthier sandwiches guests can choose from. The Breakfast Club features a Western omelet, sausage, bacon, cheddar, and chive cream cheese. For a more classic flavor, guests enjoy the Carnival Lox with smoked salmon, capers, onion, avocado, and cream cheese. Guests focus on protein won't want to miss the powerhouse protein and pesto chicken, egg whites, fresh spinach, avocado, tomato, and a slice of pepper jack cheese for an extra kick. For me, the rainbow is intriguing with a couple bagel filled with strawberry cream, cheese, diced strawberries, confetti sprinkles, the same as the iconic Embarkation Day confetti cheesecake, a maple caramel. The one missing bagel, one type of bagel that is not available with the bagels and see, is a gluten-free bagel. Oh well. Multiple guests have commented on the omission, and hopefully, Carnival Cruise Lines will adapt the menu to offer a gluten-free option, either with the available spreads or to be substitute on the sandwiches. It is not uncommon for these types of specialized menus to be tweaked and adjusted, and guest feedback is taken into consideration. So we'll see what happens with that. And I will definitely let you know what is cooking with them bagels. Oh, hell yeah. I'll definitely be keeping an eye on that. So that is the news for today. Back to you, Jeremy.
All
I
right.
bet they'll have those bagels at Java Blue
Yeah,
on the XL class since they're free.
they probably will.
Uh-huh.
They probably will. Will G says, yeah, as always, in Costa Maya, you had to worry about getting washed off the pier. That's why we
Oh,
didn't get off the ship.
yeah, it was like a
Whoa,
Wow.
monsoon.
that's
Yum, yum, yum.
wow,
Yes.
So
Wow.
these are the bagels. Okay.
nice,
I'll,
very good. I want that bacon. I want that bacon spread.
I wonder how
That
that
sounds
would
good.
taste. Yeah.
that looks good. That does look good. The
Yep.
scallion.
And
That,
we got an update. Embarkation Nation says the person who accidentally grabbed Andrew's luggage at the port called and has dropped it off with UPS to ship it to us. So glad it was found. I was worried his ship model was in that bag.
Oh
oh
wow.
man,
Yes.
Somebody
horror.
grabbed the Andrew's suitcase and with his, clothes and stuff, and
Yeah.
now the ship model, and
Ship model. Yeah.
they're
That,
gonna get
I
it
know that
back.
sucker was pricey too.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep. All right. We are at 56 minutes, which means that it is now time for Eddie to let us know who is coming on for the remainder.
They on YouTube.
And God darn it. Where's my list? Here we go. Today, Taco Tuesday, of course. Coming out after us will be Woody Vacations with Bring Me That Sammy. Yes, she'll be live today at 10 a.m. right after us. Anything Spotify should be live today sometime today. 12:15, Scratching Pete with Scratchers premiere all the way from Canada. Then around 5 p.m., Tuber Chat will have a Connect and Grow live. 6 p.m., Handicap Traveler, Middlefield, Ohio premiere. 6:47, the Can Fan will have a Carnival Liberty embarkation premiere today. 7 p.m. tonight, CNS Travels, diving into the deep end. He'll have a couple of guests tonight. Also at 7, Traveler, we talk about Cruise and Talk, Q's and Ace. 8 p.m., Coach Cruz. 8:15, Avenures with 2C libations, cocktails. And then around 9 p.m. tonight, Juice Vlogs and Susana Morjon, both live all the way from the Philippines.
Yep, first.
Well, Coca Culture, Anfield Road, and Midlife Travels has made it in. Thank you guys so much for coming in to the stream today. More MSC tips, tricks, secrets, and things that just knock Jeremy on his butt for hours to come for the remainder of the week. In the meantime,
yeah.
in between time, you guys take care of each other out there. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, from all of us over here at Go Live Together, go see Vicky. Good morning.
Yeah.
We love you and have a great day on
On
purpose. Bye, guys.
See you guys.
Bye.
Wait.
Peachy.
And boom.
Yeah.
What about like